Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about, I know this is kind of a subject, but sometimes it needs to be said that some products are not so great. These are either fail products that were fails from the off or products I just don't like anymore. Some of them I used to love, so it just, time changes. But anyway, this video is pretty much going to be a fail products video and unfavourite products video. So products that I don't like anymore or products that just didn't work. And I'm just going to jump right into some of the products. I don't have a lot because I don't tend to keep a lot of the products that don't work for me. So there aren't too many. This is going to be a pretty short video. So the first product I've actually picked up is these lip smacker lip balm things. I have loads of these floating around. I don't know why. I think I get gifted them and things like that, and I did buy some a while ago, like ages ago, and just haven't used them. Partly the reason I haven't used them is because they are just not nice. They are greasy. They just sit on your lips, like they just sit there like grease on your lips. They do not soak in. They do not give you particularly any moisture. And the problem that I find with them as well is some of them, because they have such strong tastes on them, some of them give me like a dry throat. I don't know. Does anyone else get this with lip balms that are like really heavily scented? I don't know. But either way, they give me a bit of a dry, icky throat, so I do not like them very much. And as for this one, the Sprite one, as much as it smells nice and it smells of Sprite, because it's white, it leaves like a white residue, chalky residue on your lips, which is not cool. So we do not want that. So I think these are great for kids, and if kids want to mess around with lip balms, great, but at the ripe age of 20, I don't think they're quite for me, especially when you can get things that are probably cheaper, like baby lips, which I absolutely love, which are great, and you can also get medicated ones for probably about the same price that do a much better job of moisturising. Staying on the lip product theme here, I have this, which is one of the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. Now some people love these. This isn't one of the new ones. This is like one of the older ones. Some people love these, I not so much. I always struggled with finding a shade that I liked, so I went with this orange one thinking, hey, it might work, I've got red hair, we'll go with it. And this is the shade 40 Rendezvous. And this is what it looks like. It is pure orange. Now, I didn't think it was going to be quite this orange. I can see flecks of some sort of sparkle in there. They're not massive, but equally I do not like that idea. I do not like the smell. It smells like peppermint. I don't mind the smell of mint, but peppermint I do not like. Oh, there's that somewhat to peppermint that I just don't like. And I feel like that lasts when you put it on your lips. You can see that I've barely used this. I find it really hard to use. It's a little kind of, I don't know, I don't find them particularly moisturising, which I thought was kind of the idea. I don't like this colour whatsoever. I find it's a little bit, I don't know, that doesn't seem a very, what's the word, consistent. It looks a bit patchy, that swatch does, if I'm honest. I'm not a fan. I don't like them. I haven't tried the newest ones that they've brought out because, quite frankly, every time I used to go and try and find them in the drugstore, every display had been ransacked. I kid you not, ransacked. So I kind of just gave up on the whole lip crayon thing. It's a bit overdone now anyway. I'm a bit over it. I like a good lipstick, what can I say? Moving on to lipsticks though, this lipstick did not do it for me. The shade did not help again. And this is one of the MUA lipsticks. I know these lipsticks are £1. What am I expecting for £1? Not a lot. But yeah, they are. It feels so cheap. Obviously it's £1. It smells really weird. It's not the most unpleasant smell, but it's not the nicest smell. It's like a really fake vanilla-y smell, like MAC vanilla smell. It smells like nice, and I don't know, this is just a little bit fake. There's a little bit of that like plasticky undertone to it that is a bit weird. And this colour is just so brown. So brown. And there's this weird marks on the lipstick. Like as if they've made the lipstick in in halves and smushed it together. There's like a line down there and there, which I find really strange. I don't understand why that's there. And yeah, it's just a bit of a, I mean, it's not that bad really, it's just a bit kind of concealery lips, I feel. There's a little bit of a pink undertone to that. It's not that bad. I do find them a bit drying though, which is a bit crap, considering it's not meant to be a matte colour, I don't think, although it looks pretty matte in the tube. I'm aware that they have made another collection, I believe in a white tube, that's meant to be matte, but I would say this is pretty matte anyway. It's pretty opaque though, I will admit. So for £1, I suppose, depending what shade you get, they're probably great. I mean, they're great for like a one-use sort of dealie, like if you're doing horror makeup or something, you want a crazy colour. If they do crazy colours, it might work, but I just wasn't a fan. I think the smell puts me off. Next one is by L'Oreal, and this is so full. I have not used this at all. I don't know whether I picked up the wrong colour or whether this was a one colour fits all deal. I don't know, they didn't make any colours clear on the display. I just picked it up because I'd seen some good reviews on it. But this seriously cannot be right because it is crazy dark. This is the L'Oreal Paris Nude Magique BB Concealer, and I've never tried one of these balls before, and I established very soon after using this the first time, 1, this colour is ridiculously dark. 2, I do not like these balls because they make my eyes water. I don't know why. I have super sensitive eyes, we've been over this before, and it just made my eyes water because it's so cool. Some people love it and it helps them, but I do not like this. I find it's a bit of a bacteria zone as well, which is a bit icky. But this colour, straight off the bat, oh my lord, that is pretty damn dark when you compare it to my face. I'm pretty sure my face is not that dark, and it's really a liquidy consistency, like too liquidy I'd say. But the problem I have is with the rollerball thing, you can't really control very well how much product is going on there. I much prefer like my MAC Pro Longwear, where I just squeeze it out, and if I want to not put as much on, you just wipe it off your finger with a tissue, or those crank up ones, as much as they're bacteria ground as well, just blot it on, simple pimple. But yeah, this rollerball thing and this colour did not work for me. Talking about skin and stuff like that, I have this Factor Xperience weightless foundation in the lightest shade they do, and Factor foundations from the start are always too dark. Like, I can only ever wear them in the summer, and I tried this. It says that this is oil free. I find that very hard to believe because this just made me look so oily, like so oily, like you would not even believe. Like, I just glistened completely, and I used to have to powder so much with this product, and yeah, I don't know why I even used most of it up because it's just horrible. And I really do feel that like Max Factor stuff, considering like the products, I think some of the products are a bit overpriced if I'm honest. I don't know how CoverGirl fares in America. I might pick up some stuff when I go out, but I don't know, Max Factor doesn't win it in my books. Speaking of Max Factor, let's just carry on this one, shall we? This is the False Lash Effect 24-hour mascara. I used to love the normal False Lash Effect, and I really liked the Clump Defy one that they did with the curved wand. I really did like these, and then they brought out this one, and this one smells putrid. The smell literally makes me want to gag. It smells like some sort of weird really chemically plastic and horrible. And I also found that this was a monster to get off. There is waterproof mascara, and then there is this. It just does not come off. You could scrub and scrub your eyes for days and it does not come off. Some people may think, that is amazing, I want that, great, go for that. But personally, it was just so much hard work. My poor little eyes were red raw, not fun, no. Then I have 2 more products. One is high-end and one is drugstore, so I'm going to carry on with the drugstore. I noticed a lot of these products are drugstore. I don't know. Is that just the way it is? I know there are some bad high-end products as well. Tend to research high-end products a lot before I purchase them, simply because I do not want to make that mistake, because it is too costly, because high-end makeup is expensive. So onto this one. This is one of the Maybelline colour tattoos, which may come as a surprise to some people, but this is 40 permanent taupe. I don't know if this is different in America, but this, I have the On and On bronze one, and I love that one. That one's great. That one's amazing. It looks exactly like it looks on here. This one here looks like it is a, you know, it's a shimmer, and you know, like the On and On bronze one. I opened this up and this is matte as hell. Like, I did not expect this. It was dry when I got it. I've barely touched it. It's just, I don't even know if I can get my finger in there. I don't know. It's just a very weird kind of, I don't know. It's not the colour I was hoping it would be. It's just really kind of drab and a little bit lackluster. Like, considering I love the On and On bronze one so much, I just did not like this one at all, and I thought it was such a shame. I do occasionally try and wear them together, and I wear this a little bit in the crease, but it's just, I don't know, it's not the product I thought it was going to be. I find it's a little bit kind of drying, this one is, whereas the other one I got is great. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I do not like this one. And the very last product I have is actually a Benefit product, and this is the Benefit Erase Paste in number 1 Fair, and this is a cream concealer, and you can see I've actually used quite a lot of it, but this concealer smells damn funky. Like, when I first bought it, it has not changed. I know it's not the fact that it's out of date or anything, or that it's expired. It's always smelled this funky. I can't even put it into words. Again, it's a plasticky sort of smell. I would have thought from Benefit, because they make things like their blushes smell so good, and like their lip glosses and everything, that they'd kind of be more on it, and this would actually smell okay, but it doesn't. It smells horrible. And it nearly ruined one of my makeup brushes the other week. So I put it on, couldn't get it off my makeup brush for like literally 3 weeks, until I used a different cleaning method and it finally got it off. But it was just crazy insane. It just clung on and it would not go. And I also find with this, with my eyes, it kind of attaches to my mascara and pulls my mascara off my bottom lashes, and it sits underneath my eyes. I don't know what it actually does or what it actually is, but that's what it looks like. Because I end up with, like, I'll put it on under my eyes and I end up like here with like black, like just a black residue. It's not even like bitty, it's just like a panda eye effect, and I don't know what it is. I'm sure this is pulling my mascara off my lashes and deposited it underneath my eyes, which is not what we want, because that's like basically cancelling out the concealer itself. Not cool. So that, guys, is all of my disappointing, kind of fail, unfavorited beauty products, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a downer for us all. You can go and watch one of my more positive videos after if you guys like to. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye, guys.